Good morning, friends. Happy Independence Day. So, today I will be solving exercise 5B of quadratic equation of class 10 ICC board. Okay, so let us start with new energy and everything. So, let me start now. Okay, so can you listen me? I think you can listen me. Please say yes or no in the chat box. So here the question is given as 2x to the power 4 minus 5x squared plus 3 is equal to 0. So, can you suggest me some way how to solve this question? So, let x squared is equal to y. Now, 2 we can write x to the power 4 as x squared whole square minus we can rewrite the question like this. Okay, now we have to put the value 2 y square minus 5y plus 3 is equal to 0. So now we have to solve this one. So how we can solve this one? Here you can see that 2 into 3 is equal to 6. So here we have to bring plus 6. So 2y square minus 2y minus 3y plus 3 is equal to 0. So 2y we will take 2y common. So y minus 1 minus 3 y minus y minus 1 is equal to 0. Epsilon y minus 1 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to 1 and y is equal to 3 by 2. But we can see that we have taken here the value of y as x square, as you can see in this second line. Okay, this one. So now what we have to do, we have to put the value of y here. So x square is equal to 1 and x is equal to plus minus 1. And here x square is equal to 3 by 2 or x is equal to root over 3 by 2 is equal to root over 3 by 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to root over 6 by 2. Okay, so the roots of the equations are therefore the roots of the equation is plus 1 minus 1 plus root over 6 by 2 and minus root over 6 by 2. So as you can see that the power of the question is 4. So according to the power, if we have power 4, then the number of roots that the question will give is also 4. So you can see that at the end of the question, 4 roots are plus 1, minus 1, plus root over 6 by 2 and minus root over 6 by 2. Have you understand it? If you have any problem, then you can ask me in the chat box. I will definitely answer you. Here the question is given as 2x square 4 minus 5x square plus 3 is equal to 0. So we have taken the value of x square is equal to y. So now putting the value of y, we get this equation, and after solving this equation we get the value of y. As we have got the value of y here, now we have to put the value of y, and the value of y is x square. As you can see in the second step, I have taken here. I have written let x square is equal to y. So now putting the value of x square in this equation, we get x is equal to plus 1 minus 1 and x is equal to plus minus root over 3 by 2. If you have any doubt or any question, then you can ask me in the chat box. I will definitely answer you. So let me now go to the next question. Okay. So in the next question, the question is given as x to the x to the power 4 minus 2 x square minus 3 is equal to 0. Here in the same way we will take let x square is equal to y. So here we can rewrite the equation as x square whole square minus 2x square minus 3 is equal to 0 epsilon y square. Now we have to put the value of x square. The value of x square is y, as you can see in the next line. Okay, minus 2y minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, now what we will do, we will solve this equation. So how we can solve this equation? Like this: y square minus 3y plus y minus 3 is equal to 0. Here we will take y common, then it will come y minus 3 plus 1 y minus 3 is equal to 0. So now y minus 3 is equal to, and y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore y is equal to 3 and y is equal to minus 1. Therefore, we will put the value of y as x square is equal to 3 and x square is equal to minus 1. So here we can see that. So here, have you noticed anything? Here I think the imaginary root will come. Why imaginary root will come? Can anyone say me in the chat box why imaginary root will come? Now I will show you how the imaginary roots are coming. So here x is equal to plus minus root over 3, and here x is equal to plus minus root over minus 1 is equal to plus minus 1 into I square. We know that the value of minus 1 is I square. Okay, so here the roots are imaginary, plus minus I. Therefore, the roots of the given equation is the roots of the given equation are plus root 3 minus root 3 plus I and minus I. Answer. Okay, so here now I have solved these two questions. If you have any question, then you can ask me. I will definitely answer you. Now you have understood how to find out the roots of the given equation in a quadratic equation. If the power is given as 4, here the powers are 4. Okay, you have to remember it. You have to remember it. Here the powers are given as 4. If you have any question, then you can ask me in the chat box. I will definitely answer you. Have you understand what how I have solved this question? Here the powers are given as 4. So the number of roots will also come as 4. Here in each questions. So now I will solve the next question. Okay. Here the next question is given as 4 का 1. 4 का 1 में क्या दिया गया है? एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस एक्स होल स्क्वायर प्लस 5 एक्स स्क्वायर minus x plus 4 is equal to 0. Now, how we can solve this question? So, we have to take let x square minus x is equal to y. So, now we have to put the value of x square minus x in this given equation. So, after putting, we get y square plus 5y plus 4 is equal to 0. Now we will solve this quadratic equation. Now you can see the simple form of quadratic equation has came. Okay, now we can solve it easily. So now I am going to solve it. So y square plus 4y plus y plus 4 is equal to 0. So y plus 4 plus 1 y plus 4 is equal to 0. So y plus 4 and y 0. Therefore, y is equal to minus 4 and y is equal to minus 1. Okay. Now here you can see that I have taken the value of y as x square minus x. As you can see, I have taken let as x square minus x is equal to y. Therefore, we can write x square minus x is equal to minus 4 and x square minus x is equal to minus 1. Now we will solve these equations. Now you can see that here two quadratic equation has came. Plus 4 is equal to 0 and x square minus x plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. Now we will try to find out the discriminant of these two given equations. So how to find out the discriminant of these two given equations? So in the first equation we can write the first equation is this one. This is the first equation, and this is the second equation. We will just find the discriminants of this equation just to find whether the roots are available for this given equations or not. So how to find the discriminant of these two given equations? Here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to 4. Okay, therefore d is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to b square is minus 1 ka whole square minus 4 into 1 into 4 is equal to 1 square minus 16 is equal to minus 15. Okay, so minus 15. So we can say that as the discriminant of this equation is negative, that is less than 0, therefore the roots are imaginary roots. Okay, therefore the roots of the equations are the roots of the equations are imaginary roots. And now we will solve this second equation. We will also here also we will find the discriminant. That is here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1 and c is equal to 1. Therefore d is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 1 ka whole square minus 4 into 1 into 1 is equal to 1 square minus 4 is equal to 1 minus 4 is equal to minus 3. So here we can find that the roots of these equations will be imaginary roots. Therefore, here the real roots do not exist in this equation. As we can see that the discriminant of this equation are negative. And if we get the discriminant of the equation less than 0, then we can say that the roots of the equations are imaginary roots. No real roots of the equation exist. Have you understood what I have told now? If you have any question, then you can ask me in the chat box. Okay. Here I am solving class 10 exercise 5e quadratic equation of ICC board. So you are getting the complete solution of this exercise. I am not solving any mere MCQs or something. I am solving a complete exercise for you. Okay. So please like and subscribe my channel. I will be solving full exercise for you every day. I am solving full exercises, not just mere MCQs or anything. So now I am solving the next question. The next question is given as 5 ka. The next question is I will be solving the next question, and the next question is given as 2x minus 3 by x minus 1 minus 4 x minus 1 by 2x minus 3 is equal to 3. Okay, so I will be solving these questions for you. Now, how to solve this question? So, we will take let 2x minus 3 by x minus 1 is equal to y. Okay, we will take this factor as y. As you can see, I have taken the value of this as what I have taken y. So I will now put the value of this one as y. Have you understood what I have told? Or you can ask me in the chat box. I will definitely answer you. See, these are very easy questions. So now it will be y minus 4 by y is equal to 3. So you can see that the value of this and this is the inverse of this. Have you ever seen? This is the inverse of this one. So epsilon y square minus 4 is equal to 4y. So now y square minus 4y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now we have to solve to find the value of y. So now how to solve this one? We'll solve like this. See how we can solve this one. Oh, here I have written one thing wrong. We have to change it. It will be minus, it will be 3y. Okay, sorry. So minus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, y square minus 4y plus y minus 4 is equal to 0. Or y is y minus 4 plus 1 y minus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, y minus 4 and y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to 4 and y is equal to minus 1. Okay, now you can see that we have taken the value of y as 2x minus 3 by x minus 1. So now we have to put the value. Okay, so now what we have to do? We have to put the value of y in order to find the value of x. Okay, the roots of the given equation. So now, therefore, 2x minus 3 by x minus 1 is equal to 4. So we will solve this equation. So 2x minus 3 is equal to 4x minus 1, 4x minus 4. So 2x minus 4x is equal to minus 4 plus 3. So minus 2x is equal to minus 1, or x is equal to 1 by 2. So you can see that the value of x is half. Okay, now we will find the value of x for the other one, that is y is equal to minus 1. So we will take as 2x minus 3 by x minus 1 is equal to minus 1. Okay, so 2x minus 3 is equal to minus x plus 1. Now 2x minus 3 is equal to, that is 2x plus 3 is equal to 1 plus 3. 2x plus x, 2x plus x, that is 3x is equal to 4. Therefore, x is equal to 4 by 3. So we can see that the roots of the given equation is half and 4 by 3. So therefore the roots of the given equation is, one is half and another is 4 by 3. Okay. So now I will be solving another question for you. Are you enjoying these questions? These are advanced questions of quadratic equation. Most advanced questions of quadratic equation. Are you enjoying? If you are enjoying my these questions, then please like and subscribe the channel and give a thumbs up in the chat box. So now next question. Next question is x square plus 5x plus 4 and x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 120. Okay, so now what we can do here? So let us take, let x square plus 5x is equal to y. Okay, therefore now putting the value of x square plus 5x is equal to y in this equation, we get y plus 4 and y plus 6 is equal to 120. So please like and subscribe my channel. If you just like and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon, you will get complete solving of all the exercise of class 10. Okay, you can just watch my video and it will be very much helpful for your examination. I am giving guarantee to you because I am solving the full exercises for the full exercise, not just mere MCQs and all. I am solving full exercises. If you just solve these questions and go for your examination, it will be very much helpful to you. So just like and subscribe my channel. And y square plus 6y plus 4y plus 24 is equal to 120. Okay, now y square plus 10y plus 24 is equal to 120. Now y square plus 10y plus 24 minus 120 is equal to 0. Y square plus 10y y square plus 10y. So now what will come? Minus 120. So it will come as 96. Yes, I think 96 will come. Okay, minus. So we can do. See here, I have taken as x square plus 5x is equal to y. So now if we take here, you see here I will be going for the easy solution. Okay, very easy solution. It will be hard for you. I will take as x square plus 5x plus 4 is equal to y. So now we can write y. So here what we can write, x square plus 5x plus 4 plus 2 is equal to 120. So for this part we can write, we can take y. Okay, so y plus 2 is equal to 120. No, so now y square plus 2y minus 120 is equal to 0. So now y square plus 12y minus 10y minus 120 is equal to 0. So now what we can do? Now y plus 12 minus 10 y plus 12 is equal to 0. So therefore y plus 12 and y minus 10 is equal to 0. So therefore y is equal to minus 12 and y is equal to 10. So now you can see that we have taken y, what is the value of y which we have taken in this second line of this equation, that is x square plus 5x plus 4 is equal to y. So now we can write therefore x square plus 5x plus 4 is equal to minus 12. Here you can see that the value of y is minus 12. Therefore we can write this equation. Okay, this one. This equation we can write. So therefore x square plus 5x plus 16 is equal to 0. X square plus 5x plus 16 is equal to 0. Now how will we can bring 5x? So how we can bring 5x? So now we will try to find out the discriminant. Here, here a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to 16. Therefore, d is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to b square is 25 minus 4 into 16. Then what is the 4 into 16? 64 is equal to, the answer is coming in the minus. So it is less than 0. So there will be no real roots. If we take the value of y as minus 12, now we will check the value of y with plus 12. No real roots. No real roots. So now for y is equal to 10. So for y is equal to 10, x square plus 5x plus 4 is equal to 10. Therefore, x square plus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. So here the value of a is 1, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to minus 6. So therefore we have to find the discriminant. D is equal to b square minus 4ac is equal to 25 minus plus 24 is equal to 49, which is greater than 0. Therefore, we can find some real roots here. So therefore, to find the roots, we'll use the Sridhanacharya formula. It is b, minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a is equal to minus b will be minus 5 plus minus root over 49 by 2a. What is the value of a? 1. That is in the denominator it will be 2. Therefore minus 5 plus minus 7 by 2 is equal to minus 5 plus 7 by 2 and minus 5 minus 7 by 2 is equal to 2 by 2 is equal to 1, and it will be minus 12 by 2 is equal to minus 6. Therefore, the roots of the given equation is 1 and minus 6. Therefore, the roots of the equation is 1 and minus 6. Okay. So how you are finding these questions? Are you finding this question interesting? If you are finding this question interesting, then please like and subscribe this channel. I will be bringing more videos for you like this. So I will be solving the next question as okay. So how you are finding this question? Are you finding this question interesting? So what will be the next question? The question is given as 5 to the power x plus 1 plus 5 to the power 2 minus x is equal to 5 cube plus 1. So can anyone suggest me how we can solve this question? If you have any idea to how to solve this question, can anyone suggest me how I can solve this question? Okay. So now I will be solving this question for you. Like here it is given as it is a very easy question, okay? So I can write, do you have any concept about exponents? Please write yes and no in the chat box. I will be definitely helping you to solve this question. But if you have some concept about exponents, it will be very much easy for you to solve. 5 to the power x into 5 plus 5 to the power 2 into 5 to the power minus x is equal to 5 cube plus 1. Okay, so how to solve this question? We will take here 5x as common. Okay, then if we take this common, 5 to the power x into 5 plus 25 by 5x is equal to 126. Now let 5 to the power x is equal to y. Therefore 5y plus 25 by y is equal to 126. So now how to solve this equation? 5y square plus 25 is equal to 126y. Okay, then 5y square minus 126y plus 25 is equal to 0. Now we will try to find out the discriminant of this given equation. Okay, now we will try to find out the discriminant of this given equation. And why we will find it discriminant? We will find the discriminant to find whether the equation has real roots or not, whether the roots of the equations are real or not. If the roots of the equations are not real, then we will not find the roots of this given equation. So first we have to find out the discriminant of this given equation. So how we can find the discriminant of this given equation? Therefore, D is equal to B square minus 4AC. Here, A is equal to 5. B is equal to minus 120. Or else we can do one thing also. We can just solve this equation to find out the roots of this given equation. Okay. So how to solve? Here it is 5y square. So see 5 into 25 is 125 minus 125y minus 1y plus 25 is equal to 0. So now 5 we will take as 5 away as common, then y minus 25 minus 1 y minus 25 is equal to 0. Therefore, y minus 25 is equal to 0 and 5y minus 1 is equal to 0. Now we will find the value of y first. Okay. So how we can find the value of y? Therefore, y is equal to 25 and y is equal to 1 by 5. Clear? Is it clear to you? So now what we have taken the value of y, here you can see that we have taken the value of y as 5 to the power x. Okay. Therefore 5 to the power x is equal to 25. Then 5 to the power x is equal to 5 square. Therefore here you can see that the numbers are equal. Okay. Therefore x is equal to 2. And 5 to the power x is equal to 1 by 5. Epsilon 5 to the power x is equal to 5 to the power minus 1. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1. So, here we can see that the roots of this given equation are 2 and minus 1 respectively. Therefore, the roots of the equations are 2 and minus 1 respectively. The roots of the equation are 2 and minus 1 respectively. Okay. So how we are find these questions? Are you finding this question interesting? These are the most advanced questions of quadratic equation. So please give me a thumbs up in the chat box. Okay. And if you have any doubt in this question, then you can ask me in the chat box. I will definitely answer you. Now for this exercise, I will be solving the last question now. Okay, I will be solving the last question, and I think you will find it very interesting. This last. So here the question is given as question. What the question is given as 3x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 plus x plus 1 by 3x plus 1 is equal to 5. 5 by. So can you help me to solve this question? So now let 3x plus 1 divided by x plus 1 is equal to y. Therefore, putting the value of y in this given equation, we get y plus 1 by y is equal to 5 by 2. So therefore, we have to solve this equation now. Y square plus 1 is equal to 5 by 2 y. So 2y square plus 2 is equal to 5y. Now 2y square minus 5y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now 2y square minus 4y minus y plus 2 is equal to 0. So 2y common, y minus 1, y minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, y minus 2 is equal to 0 and 2y minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to 2 and y is equal to 1 by 2. Now we have to put the value of y in order to find the value of x. Now, what we will put the value of y? As you can see, we have taken the value of y as divided by x plus 1. Okay. Hmm. Now we will put like this, that is 3x plus 1 by x plus 1 is equal to 2. Now we will just solve this equation and find the value of x from it. 2x plus 2. Therefore, 3x minus 2x is equal to 2 minus 1, or x is equal to 1. And again 3x plus 1 by x plus 1 is equal to half. So 6x plus 2 is equal to x plus 1, or 6x minus x is equal to 1 minus 2, or 5x is equal to minus 1. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1 by 5. So here you can see that the roots of the given equation is 1 and minus 5 by 2. Have you understood this, what I have done in order to solve, in order to find the value of x? Therefore, the roots of the given equation is, therefore the roots of the equation is 1 and minus 1 by 5. So this is the last question for this session. If you like my sessions and wanted me to bring more session like this, then please like and subscribe my channel, and also share to your friends about this session. I think it will be very helpful for them and for you also, because we all know that sharing is caring, and we should be sharing and gaining knowledge from every aspects in our life. And these are the top questions of quadratic equation. which I have solved for you today. They are not mere questions, they are top questions of quadratic equations of class 10 ICC board. Okay, so I think you are very much, it will be very much helpful and informative for you. And I think if you would just solve these questions and go for examination, it will be very much helpful to you. So thank you so much to all of you for just giving a patient hearing, and I will be very much grateful to you to listen these sessions, as this will be very much helpful to you in your upcoming examinations and in every aspects of your life. So thank you so much. Now I am leaving. Okay. So thank you so much. Just enjoy my sessions like this. I will bring more and more sessions for you. So thank you, students, and thank you, my friends. Okay.